Hi, I'm Ebony Bridges. I'm a professional boxer from Australia, and you're watching Boxing Mania TV.
You know, it's like different. It's like.
Looks like you're enjoying it, though.
Yeah, I am, because I have a great deal of respect for him. How can you not root for a guy who's 40 years old? You know what I'm saying, and fighting like this.
But he's doing it like Bernard Hopkins. He wasn't that crazy athlete. You know, guys like Roy Jones, Ali, they usually can't do it at 40. And Manny's more like them. He's got that crazy athleticism. Isn't this the first time we've seen someone that does it like Pacquiao does it at this age?
Yeah,
Off explosive.
I guess you kind of say that. I thought that they did some, they did some very, very smart things. Obviously, Freddie's a great trainer. What they did is that they realized that he's a little older now, and they had to trust his body, Yeah, and they took time off, they rested. We did the same thing when Floyd was an older fighter. You can't push yourself like that. You can't box 15 rounds and do 15 rounds of this and 15 rounds of this and then run later. You can't do that when you're an older fighter. You got to work smarter instead of harder, and that's what he's been doing. And you see, he's fresh. He's fresh. He looks like a youngster out there.
So with him being that fresh, is he giving you any indication yet of how many more fights he wants to continue on after this, as far as Manny?
No, I mean that's he's a very smart guy, and he's a boss. He calling all the shots. He calling all the shots. He can fight whoever he want to fight. He's the boss. Everybody got to come see him. He's that cash cow. He's the boss.
Appreciate you, Leonard.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for all your time.
Yeah, no problem.
Appreciate you.
Real quick, can you talk to me about Tank's fight next week?
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I got to flip the script, get out there the next day or so, and get this thing. We're gonna have a packed, sold out venue, Roy Farms Arena, Gervonta Davis. Wow. Why not? I mean, I read the same thing you read. I like Leo. Leo's one of my favorite fighters too, but he can get it though. He can get it. He can get it. He can get it.
Hey, how have you had that magic touch? I mean, you got Gervonta Davis, Manny Pacquiao. You got all these great fighters, man. What's been the success for all this success you've had with great fighters?
And we love working. We love working with the best that's out there. We love putting on these big events. You know what I mean? We know what we're doing. We've done this a time or two before. And this is what the fans want to see: big fights, great fights, excitement. Where everybody comes out, where they're 50-50 fights, when you don't know who's going to win, and then you get these kind of performances. This is what the sport needs, And I fully expect that we did great business too.
Absolutely. You know how people talk about this boxing hasn't been like this back in the day. We lost boxing, like the Muhammad Ali's days.
Well, that's just because people just want to just find some negative to say. All these great fights that are going on in the sport. These are great times for the fighters and the fans too. People will always look for reasons to find a complaint about something. Instead of taking something great out of like a fight tonight. You know what this fight did for all the fans around the world? All the older people, who were rooting for a guy who's 40 years old. Did you hear the electric atmosphere in that arena tonight? You know what I mean?
It's loud from the beginning.
Yeah, it's like.
What did you think of the card tonight? Did you catch Caleb playing at all?
Yes. Caleb's an outstanding fighter. I think he's a big time fighter. He's the only white American champion in the sport, and he's going to be a big star. If he continue to win, he has all the ingredients to become a big time star. He's a nice looking gentleman. He can fight his behind off. And he got crazy swag. You know what I mean? So,
As much as you.
but that's my guy. That's my guy. That's my guy. Caleb's my guy though. Great
Are you
performance.
trying to get Caleb Plant versus Benavidez in the future?
Wow, that would be a big fight,
He
right?
has a fight to make cash
Yeah,
money right
yeah,
there.
it'd be a really good fight.
Right.
But Benavidez got a tough fight in front of him. Y'all can't just skip over